Geek Fam want to take
They're
this
running
fight.
to the low ground, Gabe.
Scary. Tim's, Gabby, the relocate back in. They're still waiting to jump. A big opening, but TNC, he's chasing. KP is going to be isolated away from the rest of them, and I think the rest of TNC needs to be careful getting out of here. Armel, TP's to the back line, pops the BKB, but that's a doom. My dude, what are you doing? The heal is trying to come in from Marsh. He's trying to keep him alive. The DOT, it's not quite going to be enough. He might actually live. No, March did not have enough in the tank to keep him alive. Armel just had a death wish. And then the Geek Fam squad granted it to him.
What was he doing?
Then, I don't know. Been known to curse people before. Well, they was both TP immediately, and March, yeah, he gets out of there. Barely, but Gabby did go down. He's got that attack range talent, actually, for the longer ones. Cuckoo able to get the Jakira right to start, but KP charges through, backs away, doesn't want to get down. Look at that ice path. Oh my god, catches on the three, but there's no follow-up.
Spirit Breaker, charge.
We need to find more. Don't have vision. Gabby trying to give it to him. They have to charge through onto Zephyr now, but it's only going to land. He's so slow, and he got bashed again by Roach, and then Cuckoo comes in for the Doom afterwards. Unbelievable. How does it keep on happening? Another charge through onto two. They lose the Jakiro. Can Geek Fam find any more? Armel, he doesn't have his BKB anymore. That's a Lincoln Spear done on Carl. The Sprout now, the attempted turnaround, but it will not happen. Barely able to get the relocate out of there.
Oh,
wait, no, what? They relocated back into the pit? What? Oh, they relocated back.
He mistimed the use and he got hit by the homing missile.
Wow. Keep on popping it with the Spirit Breaker, trying to find Carl all around the map.
Radiant's top tower is
Oh, Gabby. Chasing down March now. Cuckoo's coming. This guy has a big old sword. He wants to hit you with it. KP gets stunned and gets demolished. They didn't stand a chance. Cuckoo continuing to chase. Carl is there on top of him. One by one by one. They Yules up Gabby and are going to try and bring him down, but he does manage to get the BKB off, which keeps him alive. He just really doesn't have the damage.
I mean, I feel like this game doesn't really affect their mindset too much because they're trying something out, you know? And they just need to revert back to what they were doing in the previous games.
Oh my god, so much bulldoze. They have Doom again. They throw the Doom instead onto the Nature's Prophet this time. Full HP, KP gets brought down. Ice Path again trying to slow him down, but there is still so much damage. They buy back on KP actually. Blightmon, he's charged. They're coming back in with KP afterwards, buying back with the Nature's Prophet. Everybody's trying to get in on this fight, and it's looking a little bit better for TNC, but with the buybacks coming, it looks like the secondary chase down is going to be there as well. Armel, BKB though, look at the chase down onto Raven. He ends up falling. Zephyr's also in trouble. Cuckoo bought back for this one. Gabby, can he live? He is going to die, and Carl takes a lot of damage there. Sonic Wave afterwards, and then the blink out. And the damage over time, the slow steady, oh, he catches him. Cuckoo did it again. Unreal. Gabby, oh, DD on DD. I don't know what happens after this. Oh, they doom him, and then the fight is over instantly, effortlessly, and very soon, probably the rest of the game as well. Armel trying to get out of there, but the damage is too much. A triple kill for Raven. Holy moly. Today, potentially, playing in a grand finals. Let's try and clean up this game number one as quickly as possible.
I mean, you can tell they're not calling GG because they're talking about stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
They don't really feel like the game is ready. Maybe not.
A chance for a turnaround. All right, they want to run at him. Cuckoo backs away from the static link, and Gabby's going to be chased. Ice Path onto a couple, but there's far, far too much damage. And KP charges through a whole host. Can they do that much more damage? Bulldoze trying to back away, but eventually he too will die. They fear up Gabby, chasing him dang near into the fountain, but they will just settle for the Ancient, it looks like, because that is the next place to go to. And we are very shortly, it feels, going to be going into a game number two as they get the fear, they get the beatdown, and it will be Geek Fam able to draw out the GG from TNC in game number one.
Don't you piss me off.
Carl is going to get stunned there. Ignite's starting to go out. March throws the Gale, slows him down. Tim's again going to go for the self-initiation. Stun there onto two. Gabby I don't know if you want to be here that much more. He doesn't have his ulti anymore, and they are able to kill off 2 instantly. Armel now trying to get the TP out. Do they have anything to break it? No. So they lose the Veno and the Venge, and Roche still very low. I mean, if Geek Fam go and check this, they might be able to take it themselves.
Oh, illusion.
Light Mount.
Perfect.
He calls it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's really low. Tim's Avalanche up on the high ground. Fire blast afterwards. 2 times stun. The toss forward does manage to find 1 kill. Armel shows back up. Zephyr goes to the overgrowth, trying to keep him under control. Gabby's there, kills him off. KP dead yet again, as has happened time and again. But they're going to run back into the pit, maybe? With Cuckoo and the rest of them coming in, I think that's off limits. And now Geek Fam have an opportunity to go and finish Roche themselves. Is it a little bit of a bait, though? There are a lot of heroes nearby, and, well, Carl runs in afterwards. They're trying desperately to come on in and contest this one. They have the trees down, but it's going to be a jump. Look at Carl yet again. He
nice
gets
boom.
the doom and the self-stun afterwards. Beautifully played, as they are going to control the Alk and bring him down. Aegis to boot for Raven. Huge play from Geek Fam. Self HP regen and lifesteal amp that you get on it, particularly on Alchemist, which is amazing, but like you said, it doesn't make up for a BKB. And they find him yet again. March is down. Zephyr able to claim that kill, and now Gabby, he cannot afford to die again. Caught under control. Cuckoo trying to chase. Oh, KP trying to save his life, swaps him out, and throws the stun afterwards. As many bodies as can be claimed. They burrow strike in, gonna find Armel, kill him off, even though they did end up losing Cuckoo, and then another one goes down as Tim's is going to die, but Gabby at the very least was able to get out. They're getting over here. Gabby's farming. Oh no, it's like a car crash. Watch it happen and unfold before your eyes. They're chasing. KP's there. They find themselves another. Doom got his eyes on March. Everywhere you look, there are people dying. Do they get the bash onto Gabby? Trying to find it. He does manage to get the TP completed.
Your first BKB of the game to run away.
March finds Zephyr. Carl as well. Throws out the ulti. March throwing down a bunch of Plague Wards. Is this where they want to fight? Now they're running up high ground into vision, but is it going to work? Stun there onto 2. Turning to try and fight. Avalanche toss. The combo comes out, but the Yule Scepter keeps Doom up and survivable. There's the mute afterwards onto the Nature's Prophet. Sill's BKB is going, and there's the buyback. They need a hell of a lot of them because they've already lost 3. Doom is dropping down lower and lower, and they eventually kill off the Sand King as well. But the turn now onto Gabby, and with the chase, oh no, the turnaround though, the Abyssal Blade. They find the Tiny, he bought back, and he is going to die back. An ultra kill for Raven. Nothing at all is going to be able to stop him as March is chased. There's one Rampage, looking for a second one after as well. And as emphatically as you can possibly say it, Raven is beyond godlike.
Yeah, so it seems like if you have the harder, if you have the harder carry, it's always like a lot easier to play the game, right?
Yeah. Wow. He
And
just
Doom-
got 4-shot.
Doom is the key hero also. Doom is a very important hero right now in the meta. He's very strong. Very, very strong.
Gabby goes down as well. GG and good luck is the call as TNC get walloped here in game number 2. Geek Fam looking so good. This team is well on their way, and I think if you're a Fnatic